to get us started. Nizar?
Yeah, it looked like a really bad performance out there, if we're honest. Was that the worst of your reign so far?
Yeah, in the basics, in the pride that you should have in wearing the shirt, that was unacceptable. I've defended the players, and I am accountable. I've always said that. After tonight, I think the players as well need to have a look in the mirror for what they put in and talk about tactics. Tactics come after the basics. Having moral courage to play, winning duels, winning headers, tackles, conceding terrible goals. That was an unacceptable performance tonight.
Is it fair to say there's a disconnect maybe between you and the players and maybe the fans and the players and maybe the fans and you as well?
Judging off that performance, it looks that way. I won't lie. That was unacceptable. I don't feel there's a disconnect between me and the players. We work very closely with them in training, in individual meetings, team meetings, unit meetings. We are giving everything to the players. But there is a lack of spirit, a lack of belief that can create that perspective that makes it look a certain way. And I can't argue with that at the moment because the run we're on is unacceptable, and that performance definitely was as well.
Dan?
How did it feel to hear the chants that were aimed particularly at you, and how do you come back from that?
Oh, I think for the supporters, I understand their frustration, and it's my job as the head coach and the manager of the football club. The buck stops with me. I have thick skin, and I understand why the fans are frustrated. I'm frustrated with the performances we're putting in. I've just got to keep working hard with the staff, with the players. But what I do need to do is really look at how we go about games, how the personnel of the team, who I can trust and rely on in difficult moments, because not enough players showed that today in the game.
Liam?
Does it become hard to see how you turn this around when you see that questionable commitment from players?
I saw it against Manchester United 3 days ago. That's what disappointed me the most. We lost the game, but I thought the performance was very, very good. Today was the complete opposite in every aspect. And that's the hardest thing for me to take right now. It's very soon after the game. I'm an emotional person. That's just unacceptable. The word is unacceptable. We lost 80% of duels. We didn't win a header. 2 of the goals come when we can head the ball, the basics of football, and we don't. At any level, if you make those errors and a lack of engagement to the game, you're not going to win games of football.
Peter?
The way you're talking about players' performance, it feels like you're saying they're not playing for you, basically, with those basics.
No, at the moment, whether it's playing for me, it's not about playing for me. It's about playing for the club. It's about playing for the shirt. It's about playing to win games of football. I can only speak on what I saw tonight. That you can read anything into it that you want, whether they're playing for me or not. That performance in itself was damning of everything. It stood everything against what I believe in.
Do you think the players are able to take that kind of discipline?
We'll find out. I haven't criticised them up to now. I've defended them. They've deserved that. But I can't tell the truth. I always come out here and tell the truth. And I blame myself as well. It's not just blaming the players. I'm part of that process.
Finish with John.
Is it a gamble? Is it a risk sometimes for a manager to be quite so open, to be quite so brutal about the players, or is it, you just need that reaction?
No, I always said I will be honest. And I've been honest with the players, and I'm honest with you, as honest as I can. I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. That was an unacceptable performance, and I'm at the head of that. So for me to come out here, we're playing for Chelsea. I'm managing Chelsea. The criticism and pressure comes with the football club. So if you can't handle that, then you shouldn't be here. It's as simple as that, and that's something that needs to be addressed this week, but it also needs to be addressed in the long term. It needs to be addressed.
Do you think you're going to have time to address that before Sunday? Sunday's such a crucial game.
100. I need to make that time. I need to work with the staff 24 hours a day. We need to make the correct decisions for the team for a massive game on Sunday, and we will do the very, very best we can to turn it around.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.